And Bryan Boodramsingh and Juiceman were named Jockey and Horse of the Year at this year's Jetsam last evening. And while it was a night to celebrate the achievements on the track, there was some positive news for the future of racing. Once again, here's Ken Fuentes with more.
It was the ceremony to honor the best of the 2019 race season, and those who make up the industry came out in their numbers. Addressing the gathering, President of the Arima Race Club, Robert Bernard, said despite some of the challenges of the past year, there were some positives along the way.
On reflection, the last 2 years have been a particularly challenging period. However, over the last 6 months, we have really seen some tremendous developments towards a turnaround. I know that our efficiencies have not been the best. Nonetheless, we have finally brought our ARC expenses more in line with our revenue.
Mr. Bernard then highlighted some of the plans for racing in the near future.
We intend to establish 12 off-track betting centers throughout the country through strategic alliances which will involve outsourcing the operational management. We are looking at the possibility of establishing an off-track betting center also in Guyana, which will allow us to increase our revenue as well as the additional benefit of foreign exchange. Creation of internal and external tourism by, among other things, providing transport to the races to and from hotels using packaged arrangements.
To assist with the local horse population, the ARC intends to subsidize the purchasing of locally bred yearlings. This would be done by providing a $10,000 incentive to those who purchase local yearlings at the annual yearling sale. In delivering his feature address, feature speaker Michael Bernard said the so-called Sport of Kings no longer holds that status, adding that despite the challenges in the economy and the industry, horse racing has a part to play in the development of the country.
What I find is that more and more of our racing industry has to be acknowledged and supported for its important role of providing employment and a source of income and outlet for the services of breeding farms, the manufacturers of horse feed, jockeys, trainers, grooms, farriers, equine veterinarians, regulators and their employees. Yes, for example, would there be a regulatory authority, sir, yes, if there was no horse racing?
Kent Fuentes, TTT Sports.